I want a man who acts like a man, who's manly, who takes care of things.
Leader.
I don't need you to kill an alligator with your hands, but I need to feel so feminine around you because you are so masculine that I can turn my brain off because I know you've got it.
Yeah.
I trust you. I trust your intellect. I trust your character. I trust that I can close my eyes and follow you blindly and I'm going to be happy about where I end up. That's what it's about. We go out. I don't have to use my brain. I don't have to think. You know what I mean? Order the whole thing for us. Take me, plan the thing. Say you tell me where we're going. And we're all set. That's honestly, it's so lost on us. And like, yes, toxic masculinity, that's not good, but we need masculinity. It's really important. And that's what we try to push. And we live in a time of, unfortunate new age feminism and this whole idea that women and men need to be the same and they need to compete. And it's all from the enemy. It's all lies. None of.
Now, first thing first, I see the little @ below the subtitles and it says Girls Gone Bible. If you believe that, bro, you probably still believe Tupac is alive. And that's no disrespect to Pac, you know, he's the GOAT. But I don't really believe women when they say they've turned to religion. I think women use that as a way to cleanse from their whole fellation in the past. But in regards to what she's saying, it makes me laugh because I mentioned a topic in my previous video to where I was mentioning to really get a woman and to make her happy, you have to treat her like a child. And listen to what she said. I want to be able to turn my brain off in public. Bro, women have the luxury of saying shit like that, bro. I want to be able to turn my brain off in public. Now, I'm not a disingenuous man. I know what she's basically saying. She wants to be comfortable with her man. But to turn your brain off is crazy. You have to have your brain on switched constantly in public. You can't just be like, I want to turn my brain off, and that's childish behavior. That's basically a child, bro. I want to not be an adult and I want to turn my brain off and have you take all the responsibility. So that's already kind of concerning that you want to be a child, basically. But like I said, with the first thing, I don't really believe it like that. But let's go on to the next one.
You think has it harder in dating, girls or guys?
Guys have it harder.
I kind of do too.
Yeah. I think being a girl, you have such a pool of options. Guys, though, no rejection more than anybody else, and they instill it in their blood, and they know how to take rejection. Most of them. Guys are the ones that actually have to like break down the wall sooner, so that the girl does see his true self and does see his value. Yeah, they don't want to be that vulnerable, but they kind of have to be to get a girl's attention and emotionally connect. And it's just like this weird in between that guys can never really seem to get on the right level. We dehumanize guys sometimes with emotions. If like I don't want to talk to you anymore, my brain will do a switch.
Like you're just like, oh, they're done. They're
gone. But like that person has feelings.
Yeah.
And like it's hard for them because how are they supposed to build a connection if like girls are just throwing them out the window every 5 seconds?
Oh my goodness. We found a girl with common sense on TikTok. The app that the Chinese designed to lower all of our IQs. We found an intelligent take on this website. Now she's preaching. She's spitting facts. With women nowadays, you can't even get to the point where they see your values nowadays because women don't give a damn about values, and that's the sad truth. Back in the day, a woman actually saw your values, who you were as a person. Now, that's irrelevant. What does your bank account say? Then we can kind of start to talk about your values and your morals. That's so backwards. You should see the morals and the values, then the bank account to see if a guy's trying to provide. If he can provide. But you see what his moral compass is saying first before you start going to the check. But these women nowadays, they're going straight to the check. But like I said, a girl with common sense on this app, oh man, it's good times, bro. It's good times. Now, many of you guys ask me what my skincare routine is, and I'm going to get straight to the point. It's Teej Henley. Now, I was initially sponsored by Teej Henley and I began using it upon my sponsorship, but now it's my main skincare brand. I do use other skincare brands, but I find myself always coming back to Teej Henley majority of the time because it's efficient, it's simple, and it's effective. Now, when you order your first box off of Teej Henley, and you will be discounted using my code in the description down below, you will get a super serum. You're also going to get eye cream. You're going to get a face wash. You're going to get a PM moisturizer, I believe. Yes, it is. It's quite a lot of stuff in here, guys. AM moisturizer, and you will also get a scrub, a facial scrub. Now, guys, one thing about me I adopt in my lifestyle is that time is money. You can see my hoodies, and because time is money, I need my time. So having a detailed guide to where I can efficiently use these skincare products and know what to do, when to do it. It saves me time from having to go do research or have to figure out stuff on YouTube, etc. Teach Henley makes it very simple and uncomplicated to take care of your skin and attract the life of your dreams. Now guys, when you get your first box, you'll get 40% off and then 20% off for life. And guys, if you have been using Teach Henley, make sure to send me those results on my Instagram. Back to the video.
There's just been something in my life always that's a little bit afraid of men and being intimate. I've always been the shy, like a guy puts his arm around me, I want to have a panic attack. Don't know how to have fun in like nighttime environments due to being afraid of that. I started to do a lot of breath work and meditation, and that would keep coming up. And I started to realize maybe the two were related. The reason I don't get my period is because of this fear, or there's something I'm holding on to. I'm sure so many women can relate of being like overly sexualized when they're like way too young to be, just by like even little tiny comments from teachers or whoever. I was able to just look at these situations and be like, I forgive that person, I forgive myself, and I'm releasing it. And this sounds so weird, but I woke up the next day with cramps, and 5 days later I got my period.
Wow.
My nigga, if you're buying that fairy tale, bro, go ahead and buy it. Like, what? So, you didn't get a period because you had some sort of fear of guys. You did the breathwork meditation. 5 days later, you got the period. Like, I'm not believing that bullshit, bro. Y'all niggas go ahead and believe that if you want to. Now, onto the other thing she said, women are overly sexualized. I do agree. But you know who you young women need to blame? When you're getting sexualized in high school, you need to blame the older women for not giving a damn about you guys. That's right. Older women don't be giving a fuck about younger women. They don't care, bro. These young girls nowadays don't have no boss women to look up to. I'm not talking about boss in terms of career. I'm talking about boss in terms of her mastering her feminine energy. These women don't have nobody to look up to nowadays. So blame those women for posting half naked on IG, getting that teacher in your English class horny as fuck. Now he's sexualizing you. It's the older woman's fault. They need to stop that bullshit that they're doing, and then it won't be happening. Now, is it right? Of course not. You're weird as fuck if you're doing that, sexualizing a young girl. But older women are to blame for that, bro. They're responsible, and obviously the men who are doing that too. But the older women are putting that image out there, and now young women are suffering from it. And these young women now, oh my goodness, bro. Literally yesterday, bro, I saw a girl who looked about 15, bro. I'm telling you, bro. She was basically wearing boxer shorts in public, bro. You can see her arse cheeks, everything, bro. So these young girls be knowing what they're doing too. Every time it's a case of a guy getting caught up with a young girl, they never want to act like these young girls don't be knowing what they do. Of course they're young, but they know what they're doing too, bro. Let's not act stupid. They know what they're doing too. But guys, I'm gonna wrap it up there, bro. I love you guys. I appreciate all the support, and I'm out.